مادرم ای مادرم
First and foremost, I would like to congratulate all women around the world on International Women's Day. All of you amazing, amazing ladies sitting here. To the beautiful women of Australia and the world, and especially to the Ukrainian women trapped under the brutal reign of Russian fire, and the brave freedom fighter women of my homeland, Afghanistan. A very happy International Women's Day. As an artist representing a country that has been at war for 4 tough decades, I can think of no greater gift or desire for women around the world than peace. The world must pay close attention to the brave women of Afghanistan who, despite all threats and violence, continue to take to the streets and raise their voices. We must not leave the women of Afghanistan alone before their voices are silenced in front of our eyes. They must not be forgotten.
The past 6 months have been especially difficult as women of Afghanistan have seen their lives restricted and their dreams dashed. They lost their freedom to pursue their education and career and even perform and enjoy music. With all the negative news, Baran's aim is to highlight the beauty of Afghan rich culture and to introduce our art and music to the wider community. Afghanistan has many region, ethnic background, and diverse view and custom, but here we are tonight sitting together, men, women, from all over the country. This is the true face of Afghan people.
موسسه هنری باران افتخار دارد که میزبانی شما گل‌های رنگارنگ وطن و بلبل افغانستان را در این باغ عشق و یکرنگی بر عهده دارد. روز جهانی زن به همه زنان و بانوان گرامی حاضر در مجلس را تبریک میگویم و همین مناسبت شعر را تقدیم میکنم به بانوان حاضر در مجلس و همه بانوان وطنم. زنی را می شناسم من که شوق بال و پر دارد ولی از بس که پرشور است 200 بیم از سفر دارد. سرود عشق می خواند، نگاهش ساده و تنهاست، صدایش خسته و محزون، امیدش در ته فرداست. زنی هم زیر لب گوید گریزانم از این خانه، ولی از خود چنین پرسد چه کس موهای طفلم را پس از من میزند شانه. زنی با تار تنهایی لباس تور میبافد، زنی در کنج تاریکی نماز نور میخواند.
It's important that we stand here tonight as a university in harmony and empathy and support for those women and girls in Afghanistan and indeed for all the peoples of Afghanistan. This year's International Women's Day is a particular dedication to them because there are fundamental rights that are important to all people, and particularly important that all members of our population, whether they are male or female, have access to the same rights. When those rights are threatened by regimes, we need to stand up and say something.
ما برای همه شما بخصوص برای خواهرای گرامی که امروز تشریف آوردن یک خسته نباشید بسیار پخته و همچنان یک تبریکی بسیار قوی از برنامه‌نگاری سفارت افغانستان خدمتشان تقدیم میکنم. روز جهانی زن به همه شما مبارک.
I'm really delighted to have the federal member for Higgins here with us, Dr. Katie Allen, with us, and she's going to be moderating a panel discussion on supporting women in Afghanistan.
So what are the similarities and differences in the situation of women under the second Taliban regime? So what's happening in Afghanistan as we speak now, and what do we think the future holds for women in Afghanistan?
The woman voice of Afghanistan should be heard. And don't let this current regime should take over more and more, and don't give legitimize to the Taliban situation. Yeah.
The Taliban, as soon as they came to power, they demolished the Ministry of Women Affairs. There's no woman representative in any levels in Taliban's administrative system across the country. One thing, solidarity matters, psychology and the supports matter. We are here tonight, and the fact that we talk about Afghan women, that the world will not forget about them, and we'll continue talking. We have to. We live in a globalized world. I mean,
a lot of women, a lot of men, a lot of children, a lot of girls especially, that they are actually stuck at home. They don't even have food to eat.
Just as an example of what is pertinent today as we're gathered here discussing Afghan women on International Women's Day, elements of feminist and women's liberation movements are inseparable from and have actually been developed through that lens of imperialism. And so what that does is it replicates racial and cultural superiority, even in dialogues that are meant to be about solutions and progress. So I hold very deeply that the foundational act that we have to take as an Afghan diaspora is first the action of a systemic corrective.
چادرت از گیریت تر شد، عمر تو با گیریت سر شد، عمر تو با گیریت سر. چادرت از گیریت تر شد، عمر تو با گیریت سر شد، عمر تو با گیریت سر. از دو چشمت خواب رفت و خنده های تو نظر شد، خنده های تو نظر. مادرم ای مادرم، خاکت شوم، خاک اندوه دل، خاکت شوم. مادرم ای مادرم، خاکت شوم، خاک اندوه دل، خاکت شوم. بخچت بر دوش خسته، ای پریشان ای مهاجر، ای پریشان ای مهاجر. ای زن ای مظلوم حالی، ای تمام شب مسافر، ای تمام شب مسافر. ای زن ای مظلوم تاری، ای تمام شب مسافر، ای تمام شب مسافر. مادرم ای مادرم، خاکت شوم، خاک اندوه دل، خاکت شوم. مادرم ای مادرم، خاکت شوم، خاک اندوه دل، خاکت شوم.
Be live with Baran Entertainment.